Hello and welcome back once again to Minecraft FTB. I am Warmac9 and I was kind of panicking. Long story short, I corrupted my world and I lost everything. Short story long, I was making books. I got to about book 14 and everything went. I ended up having the game say server disconnecting, server disconnected, and then every time I tried to load up the game, it'd say world downloading, server disconnected. So I was kind of stuck in an infinite loop. I looked up online on how to fix it, couldn't figure out how to fix it. People were like, oh yeah, just delete your character dat. And I'm like, well, okay, I'll delete the character dat, and I guess I can go in and edit save files or something and put on like creative mode, give myself back all the stuff that I'd lose. But no, that doesn't work. That does not work at all. At least not for me. I hit book 14 and this whole world was gone. I used my fiance's Minecraft account, tried logging in and could not get in. It gave her the same problem it was giving me. It was basically like this save, this entire world was all trying to reroute me to world age 14. I could not go to age 14. I could redefine where my character was. I could do all kinds of crazy stuff, but it would always pick me back up and try and put me in age 14, which would inevitably crash me. So I get it back. I restore using the backup I made right before I made the mass fabricator, and I come back in here and I do the books again. And this time book 14 did not conk out on me, but instead book 14 happened to be like winning the lotto. If you have a look here, these are all the biomes I've collected thus far between these books, as well as book 14 here, with a couple controllers, some lighting, sky, terrain features, generation, time, weather, and modifier. Now you might recognize this little guy. That's right. I was fortunate enough to see Dense Ores by age 14, and I was like, oh yeah! It was the best feeling. I was not expecting to get it. The world itself there doesn't look that impressive, but I was not expecting to get it. I was thinking I was going to crash out again on age 14. I thought it was going to be awful, and it wasn't. It was perfect. It was amazing. So let's have a look at the fruits of our labors. Age 14 is not exactly super dense, because I've been in it once and I dug around a little bit and I was like, well, there's nothing here. Let me take back out these guys because I forgot I took off all my stuff right here. I ended up having to put my battery pack back into the charger, and I think I left it there. Whoops. Take that back. Also, it looks like my mass fabricator is doing a right fine job of keeping me tapped on power. So let's hop back into the bed. See if this will cause my power to actually generate, or if I'm just stuck at nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck at nothing as long as it's running. Okay, well, I don't want these. Well, I guess these machines aren't technically doing anything of any kind of importance right now. I could probably turn this guy off, and everything else is fine, I guess. It's just the mass fabricator's the only thing actually running on power. So yes, I cannot believe it. It's like winning the lottery. I know. I think Direwolf ended up taking 200 something books. Nearby Gamer ends up taking like 100, 200 plus books, and then he eventually just cheats it in so his live stream doesn't have to sit there watching him collect leather and make books again for another age or two. So yeah, I've been exceptionally blessed. So let's see if I can make a really nice world here. And I guess I can make this episode a little bit shorter because ultimately it's just going to be Well, I don't know. Maybe I can do the setup. I need to see if I have enough ender pearls, ender eyes. That way I can make a couple of nether chests. Alright, so this will be age 15, and we want it to be what kind of biome? Jungle? No. Marsh? No. Marsh actually probably wouldn't be bad. Plains. Plains works. Large biomes is fine. Bright, that is fine as well. Normal fog. I will do blue sunset. I don't know why, just doing it. Oh, it would be awesome if I had glowstone crystals and regular Mystcraft crystals. I don't have those yet. I have butt cheeks. I have some sort of glaive, and then I have a ball. I don't know what wooden tendrils are. I'm not gonna take wooden tendrils. Standard terrain, flat. Let's do really, really flat. 4 flats. Slow time, normal time, eternal night, eternal dusk. Slow time, that's fine. Eternal rain, eternal snow, storm, fast weather, no weather, normal weather, no weather's fine. And should be a plain Jane world, but with like that many dense ores. I don't know if that's going to hurt me. So here we go. Fingers crossed. So let's see, 12. Like 20 bits there. Yeah, it's 20 bits. All right, let's see. Fingers crossed. Falling, falling, falling. Please. Render it for me. Oh. Well, we know what this means. Can't do 20. I'll be right back. Alright, and here we are back again. So yeah, as you can see, it kind of pooped out on me. So I need to try again. We'll try it with a slightly different setup this time. Throw the book in there. And we'll try again for basically the same build out with some plains, large biomes, bright. I don't care about sky. We'll leave it to random. Whatever it's going to do, it's going to do. No, not standard terrain. Darn it. Can't get rid of it now. Alright, I'll just throw that in there because I don't care. Try it again. At least as far as I know, I cannot remove something once I've placed it. Uh-oh, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, it's diminishing. It tingles, though. It tingles. Alright, let's see. Didn't care about sunsets. Didn't care about that. Flat. It's bright, of course. Slow time. Weather, no weather. Then flat, well, dense ores we're going to put in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I do know that this actually does affect the severity of how dense the ores are, and I've seen, you know, like Nearby Gamer put in like 8 bajillion of them and they not work, or put in slightly less than a bajillion and it works. So I'm just trying to get in on that dense ore action. All right, so here we are, falling in blackness once again. And here we are. Alright, so let's whip out our drill. And actually no, I gotta go back. I left my backpack back there. Oh, well, I can still drill slightly. Let's go on in here. Well, right off the bat, we're encountering 2 different kinds of ores. A lot of cobblestone though. That's disappointing. With 8 dense ores, you'd think you'd see a lot less cobblestone. But it wouldn't really let me go higher. Oh, sulfur. That's pretty sweet. Don't get sulfur normally. Sulfur's like a nether thing. Saltpeter. Oh, this is already being a bit more beneficial than what I normally am used to on ores, at least. Very, very cool. So I guess really the next step now would be to just get it automated, or maybe get something I can use to really abuse the system there. So, actually, now that I think about it, next episode, guys, thermal expansion. I'll see you then.